Let's be real, your Snapchat might be sharing way more than you think. But the good news is, in the next 5 minutes, we're going to fix that. We'll walk through the essential privacy settings you absolutely need to change right now.
So let me ask you a few things. Do you know for sure who can see your location on the Snap Map? Or who can even find your account in the first place? How about who can send you a message? If you hesitated on any of those, you're definitely in the right place.
Here's the deal. Snapchat's default settings kinda leave the door wide open. But don't you worry, we're about to go through the exact steps to lock down your account. This is gonna help protect you from things like stalking, unwanted contact, and even account hijacking.
Okay, let's dive right in. Our first mission here is to get a handle on your visibility. Basically, we're going to make you a digital ghost to anyone you don't personally know and trust. All right, let's talk about the single most important setting for your location privacy, ghost mode. You see, by default, your friends can see you on the Snap Map. But when you flip this switch on, you become completely invisible. Nobody can see where you are or where you've been.
And the difference here is, well, it's huge. With Ghost Mode off, your little Bitmoji is broadcasting your exact location to your friends, your home, your school, everywhere you go. But turn it on and poof, you're gone. It's really the easiest way to take back control of your real-world privacy.
For most of these settings, the rule of thumb is super simple. Just change them from everyone to friends only. But you've got to pay special attention to that See Me and Quick Add setting. Leaving that on lets friends of friends find you, which can open the floodgates to requests from total strangers. Toggling it off is a key step to make sure only people you actually know can add you.
So, hiding your activity is step 1. Step 2, locking the door behind you. Let's make sure your account itself is secure from anyone trying to get in without your permission.
These 3 steps right here, they're your best defense against hijackers. First, you have to enable two-factor authentication. You know, that extra code that proves it's really you. Second, turn on login verification. That way you get an instant alert if someone logs in from a new device. And finally, take a quick peek at the devices logged into your account and just kick out any that you don't recognize. Simple.
You know, privacy isn't just about who can see you right now. It's also about the data trail you leave behind. So it's time for a little digital housekeeping.
Think of this as a quick spring cleaning for your app. Now, while clearing your history and cache is good practice, the most important one on this list is contact syncing. Leaving this on gives Snapchat access to your entire phone address book. Turn it off. Just turn it off to stop sharing all that data. And hey, if you're curious about what they already have on you, you can always request a download.
And here's something that's just fundamentally true about social media. Even with every single setting perfectly locked down, the final layer of your privacy is what you choose to share. A disappearing snap might feel temporary, but a screenshot makes it permanent. Just always remember to share with care.
All right, we're almost at the finish line. This last part isn't about a setting you change just once. It's about turning these actions into a quick, easy, and most importantly, a lasting habit.
And look, this does not have to be a chore. Just build a simple rhythm for yourself. Once a month, take literally 60 seconds to review who can see your stuff. Once a quarter, check your logged-in devices. And always be a little suspicious of random friend requests and weird links. That's it. That's the whole habit.
So let's just take a second to recap what you've just done. In just a few minutes, you've actively protected yourself. By making these small tweaks, you've dramatically cut down your risk of location stalking, account hacking, and online impersonation. That is a huge win for your digital privacy.
You've taken a fantastic step in securing your Snapchat. And that really just leaves us with one final, important thought to take with you. Now that this digital door is locked up tight, what other doors in your digital life could use a quick 5-minute privacy checkup?